And I was suffering at that time. After a while, it didn't have any effect on my life. I wasted so much time. So you need to go back and get that knowledge and be careful at this desire. She never leaves anybody. Jnaninam api chetansi devi bhagavati hisa balada krushya mohaya mahamaya prayachati. Nobody. But the one who surrenders to her, they get the good desire. You know, in this Durga Saptasati, 13th chapter, after all the stories of the greatness of Mother was heard by both the king and the Vaisya, when the goddess Mother appears before them, again the king asks, "Let me have a kingdom which cannot be taken away by any enemy." Again, he is going to that Kama. But the Samadhi Vaisya, his name is Samadhi, he says, "Amma, enough. I don't want any more life which has given to me a feeling of ownership. This is mine." And that was the root cause for all my problems. I realized now, give me moksha. See, two people listened to the same pravachan and had a similar life incidents. But under her will, because like a TV serial, this story has not ended. So she has to continue the TV serial. So Mother has given him that kind of desire to ask for another kingdom. God only knows what happened in that kingdom. But this, it's over, completeness. So he got a different desire. Sarva Kama Prade, Rakta Bija is another example of Sarva Kama. One after another, never ending. So what should you do? You focus on Mother, don't focus on the desire, just observe and leave it. This is a game. Ka to Ma. Ka is in Anahata, Ma is in Swadhisthana, right? So when you are focusing on world and doing your sadhana, suddenly you get a desire. You know that story, Kaupina story? One saint, one Sishya was asked by his guru, "Take care of the ashram." "Yes, master, I'll take care." And he finds a rat spoiling his Kaupina. This saint, that much vairagya he was having, but still he was given that desire of controlling that rat. So he brought a cat. A cat is another desire. Cat wants milk. So he engaged a milkmaid and he fell in love. And then he had a family. He had children. By the time the guru has come back, this fellow was having a big sansara, municipal school. What is the reason? Protection of his Kaupina. Sarva Kama Prade. See the beauty of the Mother. So Ka to Ma, what happens is, this happens to everybody. Ka is in Anahata, Ma is in Swadhisthana. The more and more you go, one day, like a ping pong ball, you come and settle in Ka only. That is why depression, aggression. I don't have anything. I want everything. In this gap, you have regression. That means you think. After going through this pain number of times, you start thinking. And then you know what you need to do. Tulsidas, Panduranga, Angulimala. Look at their stories. Tulsidas and Panduranga were very kamukas, going after worldly pleasures. But something happened like a ping pong ball, they became great people, great saints. Mala was a dacoit. So there is no hard and fast rule. Only this kind of life will lead you into a sainthood. No. Suddenly, when the game stops, Kartuma, 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 it lands finally only in Ka and not in Ma. I hope you understand. It lands only here. The combined byproduct of Indriyas is the worldly pleasure. But at one point, you will realize that this 5 plus 5 were given to you to enjoy thyself in you. And that's when you land in Anahata. All the kamas will merge in one point. I don't know how many of you know how eagle brings up its children. The female eagle lays the eggs on a high mountain top, and the bed is prepared by thorns. When the egg breaks, the newborn baby was hit by these thorns. Out of pain, it slips and falls from the mountain. In fear, it cries. That is when the male bird comes, picks up that small eagle and puts it again on the thorn bed. Again it falls. Again. This is Kama. Ka-ma. This jiva stuck in this infinite loop of desire, birth after birth. That eagle wants to help this small bird. Again and again, she puts back to Ma from Ka. What happens is, at one point, the small bird knows how to fly. Then it flies. That's how an eagle tells us how to bring up a child. I'm not saying put your children into trouble, but don't make them dependent on you continuously. So, to make you independent, she gives sarva kama, different desires. Even for the bhaktas also, I told you about Tulsidas and Panduranga. They need to experience the effect of every kama. And then finally, she proves that she is the compassionate mother and comes as Sarva Dukkha Vimochani. See the beauty of Khadgamala. Indirectly, she is telling, my child, don't go behind the kama. I will create them for you. Your job is to observe and wait for my fulfillment, her fulfillment. But if you go behind the kama, what you are going to get is dukkha. Pleasure is an interval between two pains. I'll give you two examples. Couple, they have a female child. But these people wanted a male child. Pain of not having a male child. Then again, female. Then again, female. After having 3 female children, this fellow starts thinking, how can I bring up these 3 girls? How can I get them married? Again, he goes and says, enough. I don't need any more. Who created this? You created, because you went behind the desire of having a male child. Another good example is, with due respect to all the women folk, you go to the facial, right? Everybody wants to look smart, attractive. Even I also want to look attractive. Nothing wrong in that. Sarvanga Sundari. It comes later. She likes beauty. But what happens here is, if you are happy with your own look and want to get better, that's fine. But you start feeling, oh, I'm not good looking, I'm not attractive, pain, pain, pain. Okay? You go to the parlor, spend about 4,000, 5,000 rupees in a gold pack. All these packs are there, no? Sandalwood pack. They subject you to all the trouble, putting cucumber on your face. You have to sit like this for a couple of hours. That's fine. Pain also there. Then they remove. Wow, their face is bright. Pleasure. Okay. The story never ends there. Then that fellow says, you cannot shampoo. You cannot apply soap. It will go away. It will stay only for 2 days. Then the pain starts coming. Oh my God, I spent 5K, 6K on this. Again, it's going to go away. So, pain and pain in between pleasure. Do we need that? That is why lack of contentment is the reason for this karma.